First of all, do not depend on your goal, the achievement of your goal, on other people. Hi, my love. Welcome to a new video. It's nice to be talking to you guys. Again, I always look forward to this actually. So, welcome to a new video. Today, we are going to be talking about setting goals. In my last video, I talked about my goals, but today I want all of us to discuss and learn the details of how to set goals, so that it's not just me setting goals and achieving them and coming to tell you guys that, hey, I set this goal, I've achieved it, and you guys are not doing the same. Because I want all of us to grow. I don't just want to be the only one growing, and I don't just want all of us to grow. I want us to take the easiest route while we try to grow. Yeah. And setting goals, setting good goals, would help us do that. So first of all, if you're watching this video and you don't have any goal at all yet, you must, it's a must. You must have something that you want to achieve next year. Like, you cannot just be looking forward to next year with a blank slate. There's nothing that you are looking forward to getting or making from the year. It's not gonna work. So as you are watching this video, or as you finish watching this video, go and think about what you want, because you must think and you must get something. So yeah, and then you come back and watch and learn, refresh your memory on all these things that we are going to discuss today, and then you apply them. So yeah, what are we learning? We are learning how to set good goals, like I said. So I'm going to use one of the goals that I have as a case study, as an example, to break down the format that I used to set my goals. So I learned from school to set SMART goals. And what a SMART goal is a specific goal. Your goal is specific, your goal is measurable, your goal is attainable, your goal is realistic, your goal is time bound. All right. So now, let me use the case study of my baking goal that I already shared with you guys. So my goal for my business next year is to make more fondant cakes. Now I want to make more fondant cakes because I want to start to get more fondant jobs, like wedding cakes, birthday cakes in fondant designs. So to achieve that goal, yeah, of having more fondant jobs, I need to show workings. I need to show that, I need to show my customers that I can do this, that I can handle their job. I need to convince them. And in order to be able to convince them, they have to see things on my page that reflect what they want. Yeah. And that is why I told you guys that I was going to buy cake dummies and decorate them, so that when a potential customer comes to my page, what they want, they're already seeing it. So now this is the breakdown of everything that I'm going to do in order to achieve that goal. Starting from this year, on December 20th and December 21st, I'm going to go to the market to get all my fondant equipment. Now, in fact, I didn't even just start preparing for this goal now. I started preparing for it during the course of the year. I've saved up money already. That will be enough for me to get all this equipment. So on December 20th and 21st, I'll be in the market getting all those equipment to make the cake. To decorate the dummies when it's time, when next year comes. And then the next step is that I'll make 2 fondant cake designs each month. Now that's, in a month we have 4 weeks. So every 2 weeks, I'll make a new design. Now, this is where I'm being realistic with this goal. I know that I have YouTube to do. I also know that I have a 9 to 5 job to attend to. I also know that I have school to attend to. So if I'm saying that I want to make at least 2 fondant cake designs, that would stretch me a lot, and I might actually not be able to achieve that because of the other engagements that I have. So I'm saying at most I would make 2 fondant cake designs. So even if I cannot make 2, at least I'll make 1 each month. but the goal is to be able to make 2, because I'm saying 1 each month at least, because I want to be realistic with myself, and I know like how my schedule is going to be. I don't want to like exhaust myself and then not be able to like be productive in other aspects of my life in the end. So that's where being realistic with your goal comes in. Now, and the time bound, I've already like put a time frame to when I want to make like these designs every 2 weeks, or at least once in a month. So every month, at the beginning of the month, I'm going to check the calendar. I'm going to see all my activities for the month already, and see the most suitable time within the month that I know that yes, during this time I'm supposed to be free to, or I can fix this project here. But that would be when I get into next year, every new month that I have an idea of everything I should do for a month, I can now like get to that point of like the details of this goal. But in the moment, making it time bound is saying I want to go to the market on the 20th and 21st to get my equipment. So I will not just sit down at home and say I want to get my equipment, I want to get my, once that date 20, in fact on the 19th, I already know that tomorrow I'm going to the market to get my equipment. So you have to put like time frames to everything that you want to do, so time doesn't just pass by and you don't feel like time is passing by to achieve your goal because you did not even set a time to it. Yeah. So yes, you have to do that too. And then my another goal for my business is to register it. So to register my business, I want to register it in February. So from January, I'm going to start making inquiries about how to register it. I already know like 3 people that my sister has a business registered. I have a family friend that can put me through the like step-by-step process of registering. I talked to her already, said, and like she's like whenever I'm ready, I should tell her. So in January, I'm going to make all the inquiries and probably even learn the process. If I do it in January, fine. But latest by February, by the end of February, my business must be registered. Now that is a time bound goal, right? I'm going to open a Facebook and TikTok page for my business. I'm going to do that this year. Like by the end of the year, Chide Bakes is going to have a Facebook page and a TikTok page. Now for the Facebook page, I need a SIM. So I'm going to go to MTN office. Next week, I'm going to be done with my school work for the semester. So next week, say Thursday, I'll be at MTN office, get a new SIM for my business, and open my Facebook page. That is a time bound goal. That is specific. What do I want to do? I want to get a SIM. Why do I want to get the SIM? I want to use it for my Facebook page. When would I open the Facebook page? As I'm getting home, I'm using the SIM and I'm opening my page. Once I'm done opening my Facebook page, I'll open my TikTok page. So like you have to set time frames to everything, but you can only do this if you won't have goal in the first place. So if you are watching me, you don't have a goal, please sit down and reflect on what you want. Like, let's not just say from next year, what you want for in the next 5 years, and the next 3 years, and the next 2 years, what do you want to have achieved? And then see what you can start doing about it from now, from today, and start taking those actions towards achieving them. Because I don't want to be the only one reporting, like I said earlier, that I'm growing and I have achieved this. You guys have to be achieving things too. It is a community growth. Yeah. So please, like I said before, sit and reflect. So yeah, and then I want to take baking classes too. So at least I'm going to take 2 baking classes online, not in person. So in the first quarter of the year, in the first 6 months of the year, I want to take 1 baking class. In the last 6 months of next year also, I want to take a baking class. Now for this one, I have like an idea of the bakers that I want to take their online baking class, and I know how much it costs. So what I will do now is to save towards it And then after I'm done saving towards it, I can now know when, like within that first 6 months time frame, I'm going to take the class. So yeah, and I have a lot of options. Like if I don't meet up to this to a specific baker because maybe her own class was very expensive and I made the money, but I had to use some of it to do another thing, or I couldn't make that much money. I have a cheaper option, yeah, because I must achieve these goals. My business has to grow. I must grow. I must be productive. Do you get? So, yeah, that's basically it about like setting smart goals. Your goals have to be specific, they have to be measurable, they have to be attainable, they have to be realistic, they have to be time bound. If you have to rewind this video to see how I explained this case study and how it follows this pattern that I just read out, please rewind it and make sure that you understand this and you apply it as you set your goal. Now, let's talk about what might stop you from achieving a goal or from setting a goal. Number one is entitlement. Please do not feel entitled to anybody's help. First of all, do not depend on your goal, the achievement of your goal, on other people. Like, if this person doesn't help me, I will not achieve my goal. If this person doesn't do this, I will not. Make sure that achieving your goal, like, is in your hand. Make sure that you're not depending it on another person because you feel like they owe you something. Not your parents, not your spouse, not your nobody. The only person you should depend it on is God. Pray to Him for strength, pray to Him for help, pray to Him to bless you with the resources that you need to achieve that goal. Now, this is why you should not feel entitled and depend your goal on, like, the achievement of your goal on another person, because when you achieve that goal, you are the one that will enjoy the benefits. Yeah, these people have the things that they want to do too, and in the end, honestly, they don't owe you anything really, because you have the ability to achieve those goals if you really want it, if you are really serious about it. And they are not the only ones on the surface of the earth. If you genuinely actually need help with something from someone and you're not getting it from one person, ask another person. You will definitely find somebody that is willing, and pray to God to provide people that would be ready to help you. So don't depend your goal on one person because you are entitled, like you feel entitled to that person's help. You would be shortchanging yourself. You'll be shooting yourself in the leg. So please don't be entitled. And then don't depend on your strength, on your wisdom, on you to achieve everything. I know this contradicts the first point somehow, but hear me, this is what I mean. Don't depend on only your understanding of the goal. If you have a goal, share it with other people. Oh, I have this idea. Oh, I have that idea. What do you think? As you share it with other people, that goal will be better than it initially was when you conceived the thoughts in your mind. Because two heads are better than one. Three, even more better. Four, even more better. So yeah, discuss your goals. In fact, the fact that you are discussing it with people might make those people interested in what you want to achieve, and then they would automatically want to help you, or they will even start thinking of people that they know that can help you. So it's actually very necessary to share your goals, and it's necessary. Now they can serve as mentors to you too. You can find a particular person that you want to be your mentor, or if you are finding it hard to find a particular person that you would want to mentor you and give you guidance, yeah, asking a lot of people is a good option too. They will guide you, they'll mentor you, they will help you see the loopholes or the bumps ahead of you and prepare to be able to overcome those challenges. This my goal that I'm sharing with you. In fact, it's my sister that brought it up and told me, Afibo, you can do this. And after she told me, I thought about it too, and I was like, yes, I can do it actually. I discussed it with my husband. I've discussed it with people. And the more I discuss it with people, the more we like share ideas about it, the more I am able to like get into the details of the process that would, get me to the end result that I want to get to, that I desire to get to. So yeah, share your goals with people and then depend your success on God. It's somebody that is alive and strong and healthy that can go about trying to achieve goals. So pray to God. Say, God, this is what I want to write it down and pray and say, God, I'm presenting my plans and my goals and everything to you. Please, this is what I want. Please help me to achieve it. Give me strength. Give me good health. Bless me with the resources. Bless me with the connection. Bless me with ideas to be able to achieve this. And if you have better plans for me, help me to understand and see those better plans and know how to, go about achieving them. Yeah, because if you depend on your own, in fact, you even have power safe. Nobody has power. It's God that strengthens all of us. Even if you're not a Christian, I'm sure you believe in something. So whatever you believe in or whoever you believe in, pray and ask for help and guidance. Help that is more than what you can do for yourself or give yourself. Ask for it. All right. So yeah, we have come. I'm not going to be discussing like all my goals like in every aspect of my life with you guys, because in this video I mentioned them in the last video because that's going to take a long time. Yeah, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you guys have learned. I hope that we have learned. I don't want to say one or two things, plenty things, because I've said a lot of things. Yeah, so I hope that we've learned things, like we've learned something from this video, and we are going to apply it. Don't just learn it. Please apply it. The country is getting harder. Life is getting more expensive. So you cannot just sit and fold your arms and all do nothing. You have to do something. Business, if you want to grow a business, if you want to go to school, if you want to get a job, like you have to do something to be productive. Don't just let life pass by like that. So yeah, I hope you've learned one or two things and you're gingered to go into the world and multiply. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I would love to like hear results or reports months from now in the comment section of how you guys have applied these things and how it's going, because I would give you guys reports on how my goals are going, like how I'm going about achieving them. Probably make vlogs like of me trying to achieve those goals. Yeah. So yeah, until my next video, I love you guys. Please, please, please share this video so that others that you know would prepare their minds and their energies to fire down, because we are not here to play. We're not here to joke. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel before you leave this video and like this video also. Thank you for watching. Until my next video, please take care. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.